And we are ready to fly. Look at that. Nice little CityHopper ERJ. Looks nice. Can I go in directly? I probably have to use my bindings here. Engines are coming on. Let's contact ground. Alright, we're cleared via our departure. Runway 34.
Departure frequency is 132. 15 squawk 1346.
Alright, we'll read back the clearance that we got. And we'll start setting our heading. Alright, cool. So I want my heading to be, I think, we're taking off runway 34, so I'm gonna set my heading to 340 degrees. Let's open up our EFB here and go look at our departure chart. We want to know just about how we're gonna be departing. So we're taking off from runway 34 this way. It looks like we have to turn at or above 2500, so we got to fly straight out until 2500 and then make a right turn towards Vappel, which is going to be of a heading. They don't tell you the heading. So again, here we have our departure chart. Taking off, we're going to climb up to 2500 feet, and then we're going to make a right turn towards Vappel, which seems to be, we're going to already set our heading towards Vappel here, which looks like it's going to be about, overshot it, about there. That'll be a good heading to turn towards Vappel. Let's get our vertical speed on, and we'll set it about 2,000 feet per minute. Altitude. We'll climb up already to our cruising altitude of 33,000 feet. And let's figure out how we're going to taxi. So we're going to open the airport ground chart. And this is Cork Airport. So let's see where we are parked. We are currently, we're going to center on the airplane and zoom see the airport better. Okay. So pretty simple. We're parked up there right at the terminal that we saw. So we're parked up here. So we're probably just going to be told to taxi to runway 34 via Charlie, and then it looks like we just have to taxi down the runway. Cool. Alright, here it comes. Parking brake is off. And there we go. Want to make sure we get pushed back here. Knowledge taxi cross. Wait. Taxiway Bravo cross runway 07 Alpha. Okay, see, that doesn't make sense. So they say Bravo cross runway 07, but then Alpha is up here. So again, a glitch in the game. We're just gonna taxi to runway 34 how we see fit, which is going to be, we're going to go taxiway Bravo, fly, we're going to turn right, and then turn left, and then just taxi all the way down to our runway. Just keep it simple, guys. You know, sometimes ATC AI doesn't work well, so we don't. So here we go, we're taxiing down Bravo. While I'm here, let's do our flaps. We'll set our flaps to 1. I'm actually not sure what my flaps are set to here. Flaps. We're good. So we are taxiing. Max speed 36. I'm not sure what that said. Alright, I'm making a right turn on runway. Technically, which runway is this? 27? No. Runway 25, I think it was. 25 and 07. And now we're gonna make a left turn on runway 6. No, not runway 6. Runway 20. Fortunately, Which runway is that? What's 340 minus 180? 116, runway 16. Alright. Taxiing down 16, and we're gonna just turn runway 34 after. And we'll get going on our nice takeoff. We've got the nice KLM CityHopper livery for this flight from Cork to Amsterdam. 23 knots. Let's go. Let's get the engine stabilized. And let's throttle up. Or throttle into about 80%. That should be more than enough to get this plane off the ground. 60 knots.
80 knots.
Oh, nice. We have the co-pilot here.
V1. Rotate.
Rotate.
V2.
And we're off. Positive rate. Gear up.
2345. You are not cleared to take off.
Oh shit! I forgot takeoff clearance. Oh no. Oh, sorry about that. I was too focused on flying, not focused enough on ATC. Oh well. Alright, putting the flaps up now. Gonna pull our speed back a little bit. And we're climbing at 2,500 feet. Gonna make that right turn. Don't worry, I'll contact ATC after. Let's just get flying, and they're gonna give me a number to call. Alright, so we're getting at about 2,500 feet here. Gonna keep climbing. I don't want my speed to go too low, but this plane is so powerful for its size. Alright, so let's try to turn autopilot on and see what happens. So we should follow heading mode, and I'm gonna turn vertical speed hold on. Vertical speed, is it working? Hopefully it's working. Sometimes it doesn't show up here, but yeah, I think heading hold is working. It's doing what it should be. It's turning us right. My vertical speed is set to 2,000 feet per minute. I'll set it up a bit higher. Yeah, so vertical speed's working. It's just not showing up here. And speed hold, I'm gonna auto throttle arm. And now it looks like auto throttle is armed. It's gonna keep us at 250 knots here. Alright, and we've turned towards our waypoint. That's good. I'm gonna turn my heading a bit to the left now. So takeoff went smoothly other than ATC. So let's yeah, sorry about that. We'll request flight following and IFR flight plan with them.
Is type 2 miles north of Echo India Bravo Zulu, Romeo, 5,000 feet. Request flight following.
KLM 2345 approach. Squawk 1036.
Acknowledging our squawk code, and I just turned on nav mode, so hopefully once we intercept our line, we're gonna be turning towards our waypoint here. So we're still on the climb, climbing 250. We'll acknowledge our radar contact. We've got some bad weather, but it looks like we're coming out of the clouds here. Nice. And let's retry with the IFR flight plan. We forgot to call the tower for takeoff.
7,100 foot. Request IFR. To skip haul, ready to copy.
KLM 2345 is cleared to skip haul. Airport is filed. Squawk 1036.
Alright. Read back. IFR cleared as filed.
Cleared to skip haul. Airport is filed. Squawk
1036. That'll be done automatically.
KLM
I think.
2345
Yeah, there it is.
correct. Radar contact 8,200 feet QNH 1011. Continue to VAPL following heading 085. Proceed on course climb and maintain FL 330.
Alright, cool. So proceed to VAPL. It gave us a heading. It looks like we are following the flight plan.
Proceed on course climb and maintain FL tree 0 KLM 2345.
Alright. So they told us a frequency change. It got a little bit hectic there. Let me just finish these. Alright, before I tune Shannon Center, so what's happening now, we're about to cross through, 10,000 feet, so now the engines are going to push us nice and quick. So see, it says manage 320, so it's just going to push us real fast here, and hopefully we don't overspeed. But yeah, this plane is so powerful. I mean, especially on the sim. In real life, I don't know. But again, so yeah, the problem with this plane, biggest problem, is that autopilot doesn't actually show up here. So here all you see is heading select, which is not true. Right now we're on nav mode. Heading mode is off, so heading select shouldn't be on here. We're also on vertical speed mode, which you can't see, and we're also on speed, I guess it's speed hold or FMC speed, which we also can't see here, unfortunately. So yeah, just it's a problem with the airplane, but you know, I've flown it enough to know. Let's contact Shannon Center.
KLM 2345 is passing 12,500 feet, climbing FL
Get that beautiful airplane.
2345 Shannon Center QNH 1011 radar contact, continue to vapor.
Alright, QNH is 1011. That's something I didn't, unfortunately I didn't set. I forgot. Let's set it to HPA and 1011. There it is, 1011. Cool. We got the nice view of Southern Ireland below us. Ooh, what town is that? Let me go look. I love Ireland, guys. Those who don't know, I've been to Ireland once, and honestly, it's one of my favorite countries. Just awesome place. I know those who live there don't think so, but we all think that about where we live. Let's see, what city is that? That looks like... Wait, where am I? I gotta compare. Oh yeah, I'm right there. What city is that? It's not even a city there. They just put lights. Well, I guess it's the city of Curramore Upper. Yep, Curramore Upper. Is there a golf course? I bet you there's a golf course there, and it must be just a great looking golf course. Alright. Well, here you go, guys. Nice simple departure. We've got, you know, even though the autopilot of this plane doesn't work very well, the plane looks nice. Alright, everybody. Welcome into our approach into Amsterdam. And
keep speed not above 250 knots.
Cool. Alright, so just as I started it, we got clear down to 10,000 feet. So putting that down at 10,000. We want to be at or below 10,000 feet at Schugal. So we should be making that. We have our chart open here. And it... Oh.
Please acknowledge.
Oh, I forgot to acknowledge my... Alright, so yeah, we are descending to 10,000 feet. As you can see, max 250 knots, and at or below 10,000 or at or above 7,000. So in between 10 and 7,000. So we're descending to 10,000 now. Our speed's already at 230 knots. Somehow I got the auto speed to work. I usually don't get it to work on this plane. So yeah, that's quite good. If we look at the EFB here, let's see where we are. So we're coming into the Netherlands here on that channel. I forgot what that channel's called. English channel, some kind of, what is that? North Sea, but then isn't it called something else once you get Strait of Dover? Does that make sense? Anyway, we're flying over there and we're heading to Schugal, and then from Schugal we'll be making our way to our looks like to our ILS approach, which is on the other chart here. ILS runway 27. They might give us another runway, but I think we're expecting runway 27. If I look at the ATIS, or sorry, the METAR, the winds are from the east. So from the east means that, yeah, they're from the east, so they're pointing. Wait, from the east. The east is there, so yeah, so we should be, I think we're good. I think we'll get runway 27 for our arrival. We've got some turbulence coming in here. And descending 10,000. I'll put my vertical speed up just a little bit. We don't need to be descending too fast here. And let's get our auto brakes set. We're landing runway 27. Let's see where, honestly I don't know which gate they're gonna give us, but we can still go ahead and look at our ground chart
KLM
out in
2345, you are tree 9 miles west.
oh,
Descend
we're
and
gonna get
maintain
our
7,000 feet. Expect ILS
Send.
runway 06 approach via Sugal transition.
Oh,
Cleared to Sugal.
okay, so we got a different
KLM
approach.
2345, you are tree 8 miles west of Schiphol.
Oh,
Contact Schiphol
okay.
Tower on 119er. 2 tree when inbound on the approach.
Alright, so let's acknowledge our
On 119er.
approach
2 tree
clearance.
KLM 2 tree 45.
Let me just check again what they gave us. So we got runway 06 via Schugal transition. So we're already going through Schugal right now. So ILS runway, was it 6? Oh my gosh, it's 2. Yeah, ILS runway 6 via Schugal. Okay, so let's put that in here. We gotta change that real quick. ILS runway 6 via, I mean, we already did via Schugal, so we're just going to insert that into the FMC, and we should get a different approach. So let's contact the tower now. Contact tower.
Schiphol Tower KLM 2 tree 45 tree 5 miles
And
west,
it looks
inbound
like we
ILS
got
runway 06
runway
approach.
06 approach.
KLM
Cool.
2345 Schiphol Tower. QNH 1022 cleared ILS runway 06 approach.
Alright, so we got cleared ILS runway
Cleared
06.
ILS runway 06 approach. KLM 2 tree 45.
EHAM 06, but now the ILS here is all wrong, so now we gotta go ahead and change it up here. Change procedure. How do I change it? I don't want ILS runway 27. Change procedure. Direct. Fucker. Direct. Back. Ah, shit, I didn't press change procedure. Oh, it's going great, guys. Direct. Change procedure. Change procedure. Oh, it's the runway that I had to change. Back. Runway 06. So we set runway 06. Change procedure. ILS runway 6 is set. Cool. Alright, so that's set now. I think it should be set up here. Let's go see how we're looking. Yeah, so runway 6, I'm gonna have to go in from the south, but is my flight plan, does it make sense? Yeah, I think it, oof, but it doesn't look like we're coming in from the south. Gosh, in the flight plan, let's take the data off here, or how do I map? Map, zoom in, can I zoom in a little bit? So we're coming through Schugal now, we're at 10,000, or 7,000 feet. I gotta go look at my chart now for my ILS runway 6 arrival. Yeah, there's ILS runway 6. So final approach course is 056 AM Osron. Do we have Osron in our charts? Let's go look if Osron is there. Tidvon. Yeah, doesn't look like it changed to the runway we chose. ILS runway 6. Insert. It doesn't look like ILS runway 6 to me, guys. It looks like it changed. It just looks like it's just not changing. So, okay, we're going to descend to 2,000 feet. And we're probably going to have to make a right turn here. KLM, descend and maintain. Okay. So we're going to switch to heading mode here. Going to go ahead and heading mode on. And is it going to let me... It's going to let me turn. Yeah, of course it's not. Heading on. Alright, cool. So now it's letting us turn. Let's go ahead and descend to 2,000. I don't know how I'm going to land this thing, guys, because I'm going to have to go by eye, really. Okay, and let's descend now. Let's slow down also. Get down to 200 knots or so. I could probably set in flaps 1. So we're looking for ILS runway 6 here. ILS runway 6, but it's not. I don't understand, because that's definitely not ILS runway 6 that I'm seeing. Can I go direct to Osron? Does that work? Let me see if this works. O S R O. Oh, I have a direct page. Direct to Osron. There we go. Insert it. Does that work? No. Direct to... it's unfortunate. Yeah, so the FMC isn't working. What if I just put Osron in there? O-S-R-O-N. And can I do that? It's not work. Oh, is it working? Insert. I think I'm gonna have to do it from here, guys. And okay. Send route to avionics. I might have to do that. We'll see if this works. I sent to avionics. Is it gonna work? Flight plan, end of flight plan, EHAM 06. Oh gosh, come on, work with me here. Alright, not sure how I'm gonna do this. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but the FMC just isn't working. Apparently Osron doesn't exist. EHAM 06, file with ATC, send route to avionics, doesn't work. Oh, did it work? Did it work? I think it worked, guys. That looks more like a runway 06 to me. Beautiful. Alright, cool. It worked. I had to do it a second time for it to work, but it seems like it worked. Now we want to go direct to Alpha Mike 110. Direct page, Alpha Mike 110. Direct, execute. And can we go to nav mode? Let's see if this works. I think it's gonna work, guys. I think we might just get it to work. We're holding at 2,000 feet now. Setting flaps. It's not working. We didn't intercept. Nav mode on. Give it to me. Oh yeah, now we're making a right turn. Cool. Alright, get your damn seatbelts on, everybody. Oof, a little hectic of an arrival here, but I think we got it to work. It had to be some quick decision making, but I think we've made it. So there, you guys kind of saw what I had to do to fix it. We were expecting runway 27. They gave us runway 6. Usually it's easier to oh gosh, we're coming in pretty soon here. Let's slow down. Ah, shit. God damn it. Press the wrong button. Now we might not. Oh, just work for me, would you? Alright, cool. It's working. Slowing down to 180 something knots. Alpha Mike 110. Alpha Mike 110. Amsterdam 110. Where is it? Alpha Mike 110. We have 609. I don't see. Oh, there it is. 110 is this one. Cool. So we have to be at or above 2,000. ILS. Is ILS gonna work? I don't know if ILS is gonna work. Our course is 056. Course. Heading. Why can't I see course? 053, 54, 55, 056. Map. Approach. Alright. I don't know if ILS is going to be working here, guys. Probably not. But, it's fine. Setting another notch of flaps here. And we're coming in over the Netherlands countryside here. We've got the nice little beach. Alright, cool. So, looks like we are right on. What's up with ATC? Cool, we're on tower. I'm pretty sure that altimeter, I checked the METAR recently. Where's my barrow? There it is. It's 10 point. Oh wait, no, that's not this one. It's 10.23. Give it to me in inches of mercury. HPA. It's not working. Where are we at? Oh gosh, I don't even know. Oh well. Alright, I'm gonna turn localizer on for the ILS approach, even though I'm not sure it's gonna be working. Oh, it doesn't look like there's a localizer button, so we're just gonna turn approach hold on. And we'll see if it works. I didn't set in any ILS frequency or anything. I'm not sure exactly where I'd have to set it up. I only see my radio stack. But looking good. We are coming in on our runway 06 here in Amsterdam. Gonna set the auto brakes here. Just set it to 1. What I should do is actually go look at the airport here and see. Oh yeah, runway 6. We can roll out pretty good on runway 6. So auto brakes will be set to 1. That's fine. EFB is off. We are coming in our KLM CityHopper. It's morning time in the Netherlands. And we should be making this left turn soon. We're going to keep slowing the plane down. Get it down to about... Yeah. Oh, I'm getting my landing gear call. I won't forget it. Don't worry. 160 knots, 150 knots. There we go. Alright, slowing to 150. What are flaps at? I think flaps are just at 2 right now. Yeah, I can probably set another notch of flaps here. What's up with the engines? They're not pushing. I don't want to stall. Auto throttle off. Alright, cool. I'm controlling the speed now. And looks like we're turning on runway heading now. Ooh, I'm going a bit too fast. And we'll put our gear down so that they stop yelling at us. Gear's coming down. I do want to record this So let's record our landing. Record on. Cool, recording it. And we are turning on runway, heading to runway 06 now. I do have runway in sight. Perfect. Gonna pull our speed back a little bit. And we'll give it some flaps here. We're gonna put our flaps full, make sure our engines don't slow down too much. And we're gonna altitude down to 0, and we're gonna go down with some vertical speed here. About 800 feet per minute. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're on an ILS. It doesn't look, I see glide path written here, but yeah, anyway, runway's in sight. Coming into land, gears down. Our speed's looking okay. Gonna bring the engines down a bit, gears down, auto brakes set. Performance page, what's our landing speed looking like? 138 on our approach speed, so yeah, that's what we are at about here. Let's try to make a nice landing for you guys.
KLM
Looks like we're descending
2345 wind
a bit
078
fast.
at 10.
Oh, fuck.
Clear to land runway 06.
Alright, we got our landing clearance
Clear to
for
land
runway
06
06.
KLM 2345.
Runway's in sight. Gonna give a little more vertical speed now. Our poppies are looking good. We're a bit fast. Gonna slow our engines down. And let's try to make a nice landing.
Autopilot.
Autopilot's off. I've got control. Whoa, plane feels really heavy to turn. That's weird. Okay. Alright, Pappy's looking good. We're a bit fast, bringing the speed down. Wind is calm. A little bit high, bringing the nose down. It's been a hectic landing here, trying to change runways last second, so let's try to make up for it with a nice landing. Pappies are looking good.
100.
Right on the center line. Runway 6 in Amsterdam.
300.
Alright, it says we're a little bit low, but I don't know. I like our altitude right now. We're looking good. Speed's nice.
200. Minimums.
Alright, minimums. We're continuing. And we're looking
100.
decent. 100. Speed slowly bringing it down.
40. 30.
And bringing the
20.
engine
10.
down. Oof, that's a little bit of a rough landing, but made it. And reverse thrusting. Letting the plane roll out a bit. Cool, reverse thrusting
KLM
off.
2345, turn next taxiway.
Tapping the brakes, spoilers back up. Welcome to Amsterdam. Not a great landing, honestly. We kind of bounced a little bit, but could have been worse also. I think we came in a little too slow, so we stalled a little bit at the end. Told us to exit next taxiway. I guess they want us to exit to the left. Yeah, that's what I would have thought. Well, here we are. Welcome to Amsterdam. Putting the flaps up. Nice little flight, morning flight from Cork, Ireland to
KLM
Amsterdam.
2345, turn next taxiway.
Yeah, turning next taxiway. I heard you the
KLM
first time,
2345,
ma'am.
Contact ground on 121. 805.
Alright, contacting ground 121.805. Let's do that. Knowledge handoff.
805 KLM 2
And it looks like we exited at Sierra 2. Let's go ahead and open the airport ground chart. And let's get taxiing to our gate. Airport ground chart east, airport ground chart, blah blah blah. So many ground charts. Do we want east? Alright, that's fine. Where's runway 6? Runway 6 should be this one, and we exited at Sierra 2, so we're right here. Let's tune Schiphol ground and request taxi to the gates.
Ground KLM, 2
We'll see which gate they give us.
Taxi to the gate.
KLM
Taxi.
2345 taxi to Gate Bravo Tree 5 using taxiway Sierra 2 Alpha Alpha 4 Whiskey.
Okay, cool. Sierra 2, Alpha, Alpha 4, and Whiskey. Oh, Alpha
Taxiing
4
to Gate
Whiskey.
Bravo Tree 5 using taxiway Sierra 2 Alpha Alpha 4 Whiskey KLM 2345.
Not sure which one. Oh, there's Alpha 4 Whiskey. Cool. Okay. So we're pretty close to our gate. So Sierra 2 to Alpha, and then to Alpha 4 Whiskey. Let's do that. So just looking at our charts to taxi us, so I'm pretty sure this taxiway right here is Bravo, which means that Alpha is the next one right above us here. And it was gate, I forgot what our gate number was. It was 35, I think. Bravo 35. Gate. Yeah, B35. I'll just turn on my taxi ribbon once I get closer if I can't find it. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like and subscribe. It was a little bit of a hectic landing, but we made it nonetheless, and taxiing to the gate. So we should be now on taxiway Alpha, and we're looking to turn on Alpha 4 Whiskey for our gate here. This here should be Alpha 2. Oh, can't even see which. Oh, there, we'll see it right here. Alpha, which one is this? This is Alpha 2. Okay. Alpha 2, cool. Means the next one right here is Alpha 3, which means Alpha 4 Whiskey won't be too far. Alpha 2. So I want to open my other chart also, but try to figure it out ourselves here. Just got to look at the signs. Alright, which one is this? Alpha 3, cool. Alpha 3, so Alpha 4 Whiskey is close. It's one of these gates over here. Alpha 3. Alpha 3 and Alpha 4 Whiskey should be not the first one, but the second one. This is the first one here. Oh, what does that say? Oh, this is Alpha 4 Whiskey right here. Cool. Actually, wait. Oh, oh yeah, Alpha 4 Whiskey right here. And we're going to gate 35 Bravo. I mean, it looks like it's this one. There's all the guys there getting ready to set up. Is it this one? Yeah, it is this one. Cool. Welcome to our gate, Bravo 35. Let's just make sure we get all the way to our spot. And let's not crash into the... Alright, here comes the gate. Parking brake is on. And successful little hop from Cork to Amsterdam.